I sat back and thought you were the youngest out of your family, the one that has to carry the torch of those before you, and that could be hard, I know. And then to make it even scarier is you don't know what situation you were born into. Maybe it's a family with a broken home, maybe it's two addictive parents that could care less about you being born, maybe your parents are rich, but the thing is they had a totally different life than you had. When you're rich, you had it all, so what does that mean for you? Be the next guy coming up the next to be rich for generations. I know that your life is made by your relatives, your associates, the ones you called friends. Situations can shape you into a oval or triangle situations that can put you in different circumstances due to race, sexual orientation, ideals, environment, states, etc. It was times where you thought, as I get older, out of my teen years into my adult years, where am I headed in the future? Who can I trust? Me, I'm there currently being 20 years old. Where does my life stem from here? Do I become angry, deceitful, untrustworthy, wrong to one that wronged me? Or do I become peaceful, laid back, unbothered, some broke, poor, rich? Should I care about either one of them? One of those things. Does it make me selfish if I look at a person that's on drugs and pity them when that could be me one day? Scary isn't, do I need vices to sleep? Do I need love like everybody needs love? Do I need a mask? That love with sexual love lust. Do I follow my parents' footsteps? Do I carry my own legacy or live off another? Do I just let life do what it do, or be a go-getter and get what I want? Will I forcefully ask for too much, or will I ask for tea too little? Will time cut me short, or will it make me last long? Do I want to last long when in a world that's confusing and unbearable in certain ways? Do I just live in my imagination? Do I face the hard truths of reality? Pain is another thing. Do I want to feel it, or do I want to conquer it and become the strongest person in the world? Do I let my words speak or my actions? Does any of that matter? Is it my fault? Is it my parents' fault? As the youngest, you gotta deal with that every day, not knowing which fault is it. Is life without a purpose meaningless? Do you have a purpose? Do you see your enemy as your friend, as your equal? Do you see him as a threat and evil? I sit back and I think I'm the youngest, but one day I'll be the oldest, and I'll feel the ones that birthed me times my friend, but one day will it become my enemy? I'll fight, that's what I decided to do, and you will too, not for yourself, but if you interact with me, our family. I know you now, you are familiar to me. I will feel bad if I hear something happen to you. I love you, I understand you. Those words sound like rose petals, they sound like sugar, it tastes like sugar. How my humor is the way I escape from the harsh realities of reality. I look at reality TV show and it makes me laugh at how reality could really get in its own lunacy. Or maybe I'll invest my whole days wondering what the next celebrity is doing, just so I can feel better about my situation and what I'm doing with my life. Oh, look at that YouTuber that said something or did something wrong, and laugh at him or her if deserved. But what about the simple thing, the simple mistakes? Is that person evil? Or did they feel desperate behind closed doors? Did they mean to not ship that merch that they offered you? I can write a book about my life, but that's for another video. This is just my daily thoughts of a young man in a very but not so young world. Thank you, love you.